I know some of y'all do, but me.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good afternoon. Come into the room. Come into the room. Good afternoon, everybody. Today is, as Ronnie would say, it's just Messy Monday, off day Monday, open panel. It's open panel, y'all. One second. Let me get this link. What is everybody up to on President's Day? Don't matter who the president is. We don't give a fuck as long as we off. What y'all up to? Hey, YTC. Hey, the Bushes. Hey, JB. Hey, C Mac. Let me pin this because y'all know if I don't do it now, it will not get done as far as pinning this damn link. So I just want to talk about a couple things today. Court, of course, is always a question. Um, Speaking of which, let me see. Hopefully Jake will come through because I got her so far. What I have, I'll get to that in a second. But what I have on table for court. So hopefully we can do it ASAP. For before the stories actually get cold. Okay, let me pin this link. So this morning, well, shoot, let's really start with last night here in a minute. I'm gonna recap Lady Nika's live. Hopefully, I think Lady Nika might be going on at some point today to tell us more about why she ended her live. But I've been on these things sometimes where I get this witching now where I wake up between like 2 to 4 a.m., like somewhere in between there. And of course, I'll see Goosey sometime on. But Lady Nika does that from now on when she can't sleep. But I always like miss her time, and either I be too late, it'll be just ended, right? Oh, and then I have to wait. And I'm so glad Jay Dunn going back on so early because it's been like my witching hour been coming to the late part of it, and I've been kind of staying up. So I like that Jay Dunn is back to her mornings now. She used to do her regular get ready with me's, but whenever she come on for this, it's perfect timing. I don't know how she gets and be so alert and ready to break this stuff down so clear. But that's probably why she regulates herself and go to bed at a certain time. That's probably what it is. But anyway, so I woke up as good as I felt, and Lady Nika was live, which this is what I get for being messy because I was trying to come up there because we was all getting, I mean, this was the Lemon Show, right? I am getting sick and tired of that. It's like how I used to tell y'all that Nessie used to make her, some people's channels her backup channel. And it started with Rodney and then it went on from there. Same way this Lemon goddamn after show and pre-show is getting on my fucking nerves. Like they whole channels is turning over to Lemon, and he gets to do these big old soliloquies and me, and then he be done just came up off of a several hour live. Me, and me. I'm sure I don't watch over there, nor am I subscribed, but I'm sure it's the same shit, different day over there, motherfucker. But he get, so are we gonna do the lemon after show, the pre-show? I mean, I guess we could it's just like having the panel shit. Let the motherfucker talk and get your numbers and blah blah. Because evidently people want to hear it. Yes, we doing court. Yeah, she did go last night. She deleted it, YTC. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all about. So she went live last night because she couldn't rest and some issues, just making sure things were good with her channel. I just leave it at that, let her finish the rest. Some of you might have got a member's message to make sure that we could see her message. Everything was fine. Everything is good with her channel and all of that. But so here go Lemon, as good as he feel, up there talking about him. And everybody in the chat was over it. We was all over it, goddamn. At some point, I'm like, you know what? I was somebody know her chat. I think it was Triple Chat said he about to click the link. I said, me too. Been thinking about coming up there busting this shit up. So I goes up there when I should have stayed my ass in the damn audience. I've been laid back, keeping it cool. Well, here go this motherfucker talking about with his prima donna ass that he wants to for me to get down. I mean, he's gonna get down because I came up because he heard me on Jadon channel. I said, here we go again. Me and Jadon's over there having some light fun. She said more than I did. But he said, oh, it don't matter about Jay. That's how she is. But he want to call me all types of black this, these names, all this shit. Talk about just say all types of bullshit. We got into it. I respected Lady Nika wishes. It was over. Then he gets back up when I'm already not up there no more and think he finna do this long. Y'all know the one thing I hate is when people get their airtime off on me and I can't rebuttal, like one at a time, or you go first, or you just up on a thing, but I can't come up there or something, and you just getting your shit off. Oh, y'all know that burns my butter. Goddamn, bitch. Y'all know I can't stand that. And Molly knew it. Molly was like, Demon, so stay in the chat, stay in the chat, stay in the chat. Because he knew, but he already know his boo. I just couldn't take. He know me. It's I'm not that delivered yet where I can listen. Cause that's why I don't listen to my drags. I don't go listen to shit people tell me to happen on other channels. I just get a summation and I go off from there and handle it, right? Because I cannot listen to uninterrupted drags on me, especially if it's bullshit. So, and especially if it's some ridiculous shit, like you call me all these black names or crispy names, where ain't nobody on that panel or in this audience shy of mailing there, okay? And I was so proud of Lady Nika and Pizarro for saying basically what it is. If you calling her a black bitch, then we calling us black bitches too. And he goes saying somebody got a protection plan or whatever. And I didn't like what you said over Jay Duns. It was some light over at Jay Duns. We was talking about whether he gonna go to Vegas or not. It was no name calling, none of that old nasty raggedy shit. He gets something to do. So he brought some my husband and child talking about my life and all this kind of shit and what he's supposed to do. Like the joke ain't on his broke ass. This motherfucker did a hit and run at a corner store where he goes to buy cut water and he thinks he can get a drag on me. You ain't even in your own shit. You in your mammy shit, insured by your mammy. And when you ran to the goddamn house on with a lease that's given to your mammy, and you only own that uh at the goddamn mercy of your mammy. But you think you can drag me. And then, all these mommy issues these niggas got, I blame these women. I want these mothers to all come up on here because they need to be slapped. Because if they're the reason why these bitch ass niggas are up here, I have never seen no more bitch made motherfuckers than when I got in this goddamn sector. I mean, pump your chest. Y'all talk about Ro and act like he so this and get ran over and get like this, but hell, he goddamn got more damn heart and shit than some of these other niggas twice his goddamn size. Like these motherfuckers is lame as hell. Like we wasn't punching the chest enough. But anyway, my Molly tried to stop me, but I did do good, Molly. You better give me some motherfucking points, Molly, because what I did do is did you just hear when I got because somebody even told me before that they heard when I was talking to them at one time that they knew I had gotten better with this because I was just like, whatever. Like, and I kind of did that up there. I started to go in, when your heart just ain't in it, it's in it. And I was mad, but I'm doing good now, leveled out. I started a little bit, I started to go to the ass region and you know what was going to be next, but I've been good. I ain't even use it with the Y, none of that. I did good. And finally, I just got it. I didn't hear what was going on. I thought the audio was messed up. I didn't know what was going on. But finally, I just said, forget it. Fuck it. It ain't. I dropped down. So you got to give me partial credit because normally I would have FCC guidelines that motherfucker up. So I'm proud of myself. So then here comes ZX getting on him, which I ain't gonna get in the way of that. Go ZX go. And they start going back and forth for getting into it, saying triggering words and all this other shit. And finally Nika just had enough because him and Sour Patch had also got into it after me and him got into it and they shit went ugly. It went deep, talked about pictures, dick pics, titty pics, who got ugly titties, who got an ugly pussy. I mean, all types of crazy shit going back and forth. They wouldn't stop. Nika would just get into the inks. The chat was over it. And then here comes the X and it goes back again. But I'm innocent. See, I'm innocent because I'm in the chat now. Uh-huh. I'm innocent. I get caught up in all that. I ain't make no lies go down. I ain't break no guidelines. I kept my Y, my F words to myself. Anything that ends with a T or begins with a Y or F, I did not say. I was so proud of myself, which I don't like they niggas being upset and disrespected either, which is why I just said forget it, because it wasn't gonna go well, because that motherfucker coming right back up. But that shit was EA. She just had enough because it had been fights all night. So finally, Lady Nika just, before I knew it, I looked up, I looked away, it got silent. I looked up and it said video removed by uploader. I said, well, goddamn, good night. And so that's what happened. Hopefully, Nika might put on her members like sometimes she do, or she just might explain why she deleted it. Because I think Jay Dunn had reached out to her. That I heard her say on her morning show, and Nika was saying that she was gonna explain later. So maybe she'll click a link or come on later and tell like the full reason. But I figured by being there, as much as I had been and connecting those dots, I mean that's basically what it is. People was acting a fool. Um, it was probably about a good 2 hours or something, almost 3 hours, right? It was a long live. And she came on like in the middle of the night, like one something in the morning. It was really good. Yes, yes, YTC. I don't even respond because he didn't like the little banter that me and Jay Dunn was having over there. And it wasn't even nothing heavy. Like he act like he can't be talked about at all. I even joked and said, Lemon, if you don't go, I mean, I can understand not going by blah, but if you don't go, I can't. We suing you for civilly in abuse at the court. And I said, and you know, civil is about money, but it don't matter about the actual. My time has been wasted on hearing about these Vegas trip for months. So my time is like my money, so therefore it's civil, right? So I said that, you know, I wanted to go ahead and take him to court now with the other stuff on the docket. But you know, they said, Jay, you know, say, calm down, killer, calm down. Let's go ahead and get a trip a time to pass. Then we'll bring him in on silver, okay? I said, okay, you're right. He might pull a Hail Mary, even though when I'm right, I believe I'm right. But he may pull a Hail Mary and just go. So I can't put him on a docket. But what I can do is put him on a docket via the Dragons case, which is one of the cases that's going to be on there. Can somebody, my lad, is the name of that company Beeman Entertainment that Dragons call because they going on the docket. Dragons versus the State of the Beast sector, Lemon, and whatever Be Something Entertainment. Okay, so she's going on the docket. She has a case charges with Lemon, charges with the company misrepresentation, and of course the State of the Beast sector. Whenever we take over and prosecute, we're always going to be on behalf of the state. Now, Dragons may have a hard time getting a defense attorney, but I do believe that that's not going to matter because someone did offer, but they had a few conditions. She can't interrupt, she can't do too much. And I said, well, basically, you're saying you can't be her attorney, okay? Because they said they don't want to hear no but G, but G, but G, but G, but G. They don't want to hear none of that. They want in and out. They'll help her out, but they couldn't take it. It had to be stipulations. I said, well, basically, what you're saying to me is the Dragon's gonna be defending herself. Okay. Then I thought, just like Brian, 1 second, y'all, I got a call. But then I thought, just like Brian and Pete and a few bold people before him, wanted to defend themselves. I said, of course Dragons would want to defend herself. She don't want no defense attorney. Come on now, that'd be too much like right. So I don't really believe that we will need one, but we may need one because we do have to offer on behalf of the court. Now I could get Ro to step out of his bailiff role if I have to, and court reporter role, and give her a state funded defense. But I do have to offer to her nonetheless. But if she offers to go, what is it per se, then even better. And I got my prosecutor ready. Let me make sure I ain't miss y'all. Hey, hey, Cannabis. Hey, Wanda. Hey, let's see. I already said C Mac. Hey, no pressure. That's a joke. Yeah, it was ridiculous. We weren't even really talking about nothing real bad. We didn't call him no names or nothing. Yeah, I know she probably is pissed. Hopefully she'll say more, but it's really because of ZX and Lemon getting into it again. And then somebody else came up, but I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. But anyway, Beaming Entertainment or whatever they call, they gonna be on the docket too. What's up, Happy Life Gubs girl? Make sure I ain't miss nobody. If I did, charge it to my head, not to my heart. So Jay Dunn need I'm gonna let her know I'm live too, cause Jay Dunn may have to prosecute. That's gonna be a difficult man to carry definitive. I know. Hey, testing. Hey, Wanda Mathis. But I don't think. Hey, Nova. I don't think that we're gonna have to worry about that. I do think that Dragons would say that she wanted to defend herself. But I do want some to get, to have somebody on the lineup just in case. Now, y'all, that's another thing too. I should have labeled this live pre-trial stuff because okay, so we got Dragons versus Lemon, the State of B sector, and Beam and Entertainment or whatever the asses is called. I'll figure it out before then. Then it's so damn dry. That's why I haven't been really want to do court because it's just not to me. It's not a lot of big cases now. Um, Lolo usually and just Christy usually be good for something, but even they ain't good nothing because I'm not dealing with her and Blake. That's over and done with. Now, no, and lemons are and the little bit I am doing with lemons, I have to because of the dragon's angle, right? Because he, of course, has to be a victim if it's and it's also the had to say so he has to be on there. But I don't really need no other little side cases with him in it. But it's been so darn dry. I'm like, you know what? I just thought of something. I got one for Goosey. I'm gonna keep that a surprise and talk it up in the chambers with my staff. Of course she would want to defend herself. I got to get Dragons online. She usually is a good sport. I tell her it's a good sport. We're just having a little fun. Ain't no real consequences, of course. And she already know I don't really give a fuck about what she did. So cause consider the source of who it was. But anyway, not that I'm saying people deserve to lose their channel, but you just ain't gonna be just saying all types of shit to me and I give a fuck what happened to you no more. Those days are over. I left that shit in 2025. So anyway, no more fair responses, no more fair and balanced things, no more admitting people's good traits and all that. Nope, nope, nope. Because all that does is piss them off more. Like my girl told me in the chat, Miss shout out to Lady Wilson down. Where the hell is Lady Wilson down? And Molly, you probably will agree too. Lady Whistledown said, I know you think you being honest and being your true nature, but even if somebody wrong you or do you wrong, you'll give them a compliment or you will say, well, I'm not going to say that person not funny or I'm not going to say that person not pretty. She's like, you think that that's positive, but actually it just irritates them more because they really don't like you anyway and it just irritates them more. I said, if Lady Whistledown and Molly ain't got the same goddamn twin minds, that sounds like some shit that Molly say. Guaranteed. And then I don't get mad when Lady Wilson down says it, Money. I know you're gonna be like unfair. What the fuck? But I don't. I had to kind of pause and be like, oh, oh, because Nia says the same thing. Quick complimenting. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta lie about something, but you ain't gotta admit it either. Like leave it, let it lie. Like don't give nobody, don't no keeping it real compliments. That don't no. Quit doing that. She been telling me to stop doing that. Lady Wilson now clocked it too, and I said that sounds like some shit that Molly would definitely agree with. What about a case against Resto? Yes. Now that's a good idea too. That's not the goosey angle I was going at, but that's a good idea too. But because it needs to be set to court. So technically, I mean, you done Lady Nika wrong. So yes, Lady Nika could be because she's the victim, so that would work. Because Lady Nika's actually, OG to B sector, she's the victim. That would work. Now, Resto may come and have a little fun with it because that's what I mean. It makes it more. Y'all know, encourage people like take your biases aside. Hey, just trying to figure it out and let them know people let them know like the more participation, the better it is for everybody in the subbies. We can roll it without them because you've seen us do it. Me and Ro have done it by ourselves for the past and had a ball. But more participation and all of that does make a difference. Now, Then I thought about Castro and Jay Wilson about the baskets, but I don't want to do that because, and I can't really find a true Jay Wilson slot this time. He'll do something for another quarter, I'm sure, or get into something. But right now, I think the retro like Lady Nika thing would be good. Dragons and the three people, the company, and Lemon and us, who she against, and then I'm gonna run this goosey angle um by my staff, and then so I can come up with that. But then that'll be enough. If I can get three solid ones like that and get people to be active, participate, we can have a pretty decent court show. Not be here too long, but be here just long enough. Let's take Nina for court for abandonment. I know, right? She need to have her ass to court for abandoning me in my damn time of need over here in the sector. But nah, I've been real low key, so she ain't really need to come and do nothing or come up on the Lena be quick to get to the link. One thing I can't say about my girl, baby. You say T before you could say the M in the TMO, my girl was sliding up on that goddamn link, letting the motherfucker know about my virtues, baby. Hey P, what's good? We was over here talking about court cases. We think we're gonna take your ex-husband to court. Oh, Pizarro could go to divorce court. Whoever said Restro, good job again. Who was that up there? Was that the Bushes? Good job again, because now you're opening up more. Thank you, the Bushes, because that's a divorce case. Pizarro and Restro, and then his other case is against Lady Nika. So basically, Restro versus the state of the B sector and Lady Nika. And then Resto versus Pizza, the divorce. Oh, that could be good. Oh, we got our lineup. We done. We done. And then the Dragons case with Beeman Entertainment. You know what, Molly? I don't even know if Molly ever said anything about the company name, but I don't even really give a fuck because I'm calling them Beeman. I like how Beeman sound. So Beeman it motherfucking is. Beeman Entertainment. Now, it might be good to do a pseudo name anyway. So Beeman Entertainment, Lemon, and the State of the Beast sector. And the divorce, and then Restro and Marathon Kev versus Lady Nika and the State of the Beast sector. And then the other one with Goosey kind of fly off, that'll just be a little bonus. And then what I might do is a little session that we was always gonna do, but to just help with filler or just in case, just to add to it, I'm gonna do a section in court called open court. So if you want to bring a hoe up on charges and allegations, or you want to come up and state your grievance, you can go ahead and get a quick on ruling right then and there. It can be like guerrilla court, okay, literally. So we're gonna do an open court panel. I got to get my staff over here so we can all get this together. It's like 5 companies, like Phantom Entertainment and Bennett Films. Yeah, Bennett Films or something. Maybe I call them Beeman Films because I'm partial to Beeman. Maybe I just call them Beeman Films. Okay, that's what we'll do. And then they let it. Dragons already provided the evidence for the company, girl. Dragons done provided our girl. Dragons done set up for her whole prosecution because technically she got what we need on the prosecution side. So that email has already been submitted. Let me go ahead and call it now. That email that Dragon showed y'all, because I didn't get to see that lovely exhibition in person. Godly, I'm so glad I wasn't there because I'd have been like, girl, what are you doing? Abort mission, abort motherfucking mission. But anyway, Draken has already submitted Exhibit A with the letter from Beeman Entertainment asking her not to intervene on their behalf, please, and thank you. And if you already have, please go retract it. So pretty much, whoever gonna be her defense, I'm giving you open airway now. This is an open announcement of something we already got for the court, so nobody won't be blindsided. Evidence number 1, Exhibit 1, evidence ticket A has already been submitted by the motherfucking plaintiff. Okay? So let's just enter that in the court right now. Let me see. Envy has some evidence from the company, but he doesn't like being implicated in court documents. I could try to find the timestamp. Thank you, Molly. That'll be good. Yes, we doing our court bag. We was over here a little bruised with the critiques and people being a little too harsh, but we bringing the court back. Hey, people, gang, we bringing the court back. I just make sure I got all my staff. Let me tell one of my staff members that I am live because I was told them I was gonna go live last night. Y'all know how I do. And I'm gonna let them know that I'm live now because we gotta get this together. I like this. Pizarro, what about you for divorce court? Y'all need a lawyer for y'all divorce court. Who gonna be Restro lawyer? Oh, you gonna represent yourself, Pizarro? Restro, you need a lawyer. And you also need one for the lady Nika that you're gonna be per se too. These seem like a lot of per se type of energy to me. You got dragons, you got Restro. Restro, a little too cocky to depend on the lawyer. So I think we're gonna have a whole lot of self-representation up in here, which is gonna make that even better. Y'all, let's see. Okay, let's check. Let's see. Y'all, y'all gotta do me a favor. If I can get Ro over here, y'all gotta make sure y'all flood the chat with happy belated birthday because we fucked up over here at the Dreamers. 1 second, y'all. We fucked up over here at the Dreamers. So we gotta like really, really love on Ro. Wish him a happy birthday. Flood it with the chat. Ro. Can y'all go ahead and flood it right now in the chat, please, so he can see it? Happy birthday to Ro. Ro, I don't have you on speakerphone. You in my ear. But what I was gonna tell you is that I'm over here. My chat is about to flood happy birthday day because it was Friday, right? It was Thursday the 12th. Okay, well I got you, boo, because I totally had slipped my mind, and then my chat is gonna telling you happy birthday now. But what I called is we gonna run court. We taking dragons to court. We taking dragons to court against the film company that she misrepresented. And then of course the sector. We're taking I got a little side thing to tell offline about a case with goosebumps or something. It's a possible. We're taking Restro to court about his disrespected lady Nika, and then finally we're doing the divorce between Pizarro and Restro. So I need you to eat your Wheaties, get your bailiff on, get your court reporter fish on, because if you've been begging, begging, and begging, and then because we're gonna do a special birthday court edition for Honest Rose. So I just called to inform you. I'm gonna get Jake over here, and we're going to get a hard time, and I'll let you know. But they all saying happy birthday to Ro. So if you want to drop in the chat, you can see, if you got time to drop in the chat, you can see the happy birthdays. You got Molly, you got So Bomb, you got Pizza, you got No Pressure, you got Miss Wanda Mathis, you got the Bushes, you got oh Lord, JB, you got a whole lot of people. So take a little peek in my chat when I hang up so you can just see all your birthday wishes. Wishes. I said issues, wishes. Okay, go back to work, but get ready to be court because we about to have the people for court. Okay, bye bye, Ro. All right. Okay. Y'all, I can't believe it. I gotta say Ro something because I'm like, Ro don't never miss my events, baby. I guess I don't let you hear, really. But I knew it. I thought it was Friday the 13th, but it was Thursday the 12th. So we got to do a special court edition for Ro. We're going to turn up for Ro. I'm going to make Ro perform after the court session, do his dance for his thing. Finally, the only court these people can afford on these tubes. Child, bring the cash suit. Okay. Now, y'all know last time Ro brought the cash suit, Ro had pneumonia for 16 weeks. Okay. So his cat might need to stay closed because Ro had gotten into a lot of situations last time he put that cat boy suit on. Hey, Binary, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. We just told Honest Ro happy birthday. It was Honest Ro's birthday on Thursday. Can you tell him happy birthday, Binary? He looking at the chat now. And welcome, Asia. We just talking about court. Man, there, I need to pay more attention to you over there. I be coming in there, but I need to pay more attention when I peek in there because I know you got something valuable for court one of these days. You got out of it the last time I let you get away with it. You had a mercy with the wife and kids. You had to go take care of family. But now you're going to have to find some kind of way to be on sacrifice yourself for the docket. So it just is what it is. Okay, I didn't use Ro enough. Ro can't be. I gotta get live bodies up in here. Ro can't act up every week, even though we really should put Ro on the docket, y'all, even though it's his birthday. I'll let So decide. So you think Ro should be spared from the docket because it was just his birthday? Because technically, we should be taking Ro back on the docket for continuing to go back over and suffer that abuse from his so-called friend Lemon, who keep playing with him, the one who he met in person and all this little stuff. I mean, we really should hold Ro accountable for that little tit tat, but I think I don't know. Maybe we should let him go. You will be okay, okay, down there. We just need to make sure that you. I mean, I didn't ask you can be on the docket at some point too, but you will fuck up, baby. That's just you. That's just gonna happen. But you know what, binary, low key. Oh shit, low key, binary. You really could be on there because the girls have been saying some things about you. Now, when this retro situation came up with disrespecting Lady Nika, some kind of way you slid on into. You wondering how? Well, let me tell you. They said that when it was going on, you was over there cash app and restaurant encouraging him. So, stand by. You might be called as some type of hostile witness or something because since we coming at the restaurant, because they said you was over there cash apping, encouraging the disrespect and all that kind of stuff. And low key, you was part of the little onlookers and hyping them up. Now that's what the people have been saying. So technically, you could be on the docket, hostile witness at the least. But I think this time I just rather wait for you to be a main character. But no, technically, yeah, we could bring you up because we heard about you over there disrespecting the queen. What's going on, Jake? We doing a little court rundown. I just talked to Ro. He good for court. So we got to come up with a time for court, Jake. I'm so glad you're here. I just about to say for you. I'm gonna be doing a bolo out for dragons. Oh, let me see if I can get dragons over here. Do I got hell? Even if I ain't never sent a cash up, I know it by memory just by watching it up on the thing. What is it? Dollar sign business watch. Let me tell dragons to come on over here and see about this court real quick. Let's see if I can still do. Y'all haven't been messy in months and months and months and months for real. Y'all know I was like the producer. I'm like the number one producer on here. If you want somebody on the link and you want to get a message to somebody, people always say, D-Misso, can you get in contact? I don't talk to that many people. God damn. But people always think I can go get somebody. Why they think that? So let's see. Business. Because I know I done said that here for something before. Is it the business watch or business watch? That damn Dragon's cash up is stupid. It's plumb stupid. Cause I believe I tried to look for it before and it was this same foolishness. I know I done sent her something in her time of need when she used to be over there living. Oh, here we go. True readings. Oh, okay. We ain't sending that much. Dragons. Let me see. Come to TMO live. All right. Hopefully this will work, y'all. 2-1. Jake. So Dragon's probably gonna want to defend herself, Jake. So we might need you to prosecute. That's what we might need you to do. Let me see. I got it. You talking about something might be under Uno. You crazy. Cole, you was about to get into it with Malik. I thought that was part of your bra staff, y'all morning show. The Hotep nigga morning show. What happened? I got her so bond. Hopefully she'll come on. Thanks for keeping me up on the OGs. Yeah, the business watch. I got it, Molly. Good. Molly, if I tell you good for something, dang, I ain't got no cliff notes, no nothing. Hey, honey love. Now, honey love, you know what? I'm so glad to see you and Molly in here, because I told you to have Molly in here to make sure y'all came to my live last night. But you know me, but y'all was right on time. Coles can run his mouth for justice this time. He can do something, but because he was in there encouraging, uh, he was in there encouraging Kevin and restaurant and then to keep dragging Nika. And what I really would like to do a cold. Ooh. I'm so glad I came on to pre-trial this live. I need to change the title to pre-trial because Cole, your ass do have a case. Cole versus the trifecta with a subtitle of when chickens come to home to roost, or when you bite the hand that feeds you or fed you. I like that. Cole versus the trifecta because it was all good 2 years ago. 1 second. We got a guest. Y'all act like y'all got some sense. Jake.
How in the hell are y'all?
Hi. I don't know who you are back here, but you think I'm finna let you up? I don't know who no Joey Williams is. Kick.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Okay, let me take him. Oh, okay. What's up, Jake?
I needed to come and tell you what happened over there with the men.
With who?
With the men.
What happened?
So Cole was over there ready to crucify and vilify Michael Jordan for touching that little boy booty. And you know, Captain Saver Malik. You know how Malik said R. Kelly innocent? Malik got up there trying to say Jordan was innocent. And then had pissed Code off. Code had kicked Code kicked Malik off the stage and was about to cuss Malik out. They had to
Oh,
calm him down. Yeah.
dang, Cole.
Imagine them men getting emotional about
Right.
Michael Jordan touching booty.
I was there. I had peeped in to the beginning of that discussion, but I left out because Ghetto was up there. But I didn't know it had turned that way. Cole, not you not using emotional intelligence, not Cole, not Doctor Binary Cole.
Yeah, because it seemed like Malik was about to threaten Code. Because Malik came out of bed like he was about to threaten Code about that channel. He was trying to check Code on the channel. So it was like a tussle. I said, I guess. I said, I guess this is what y'all do over here.
It was that damn deep over Michael Jordan. They take that shit seriously. Y'all take that Michael Jordan that serious.
Well, I think Cole took it serious because it was like he had threw his hat down, like whenever the coach get mad and throw their hat down on the ground, slam it on the ground. Because I think he was sitting up there like, I'm sick of you. You try to defend R. Kelly, now you defend the Michael Jordan.
So Cole was on the because he said he had to look at it in for context. Then he looked at it. I haven't seen the clip yet. Have you seen the Michael Jordan clip?
Yes, girl. Just type in Michael Jordan Daytona 500, and it's a couple of shorts I already posted.
Okay,
It
hold on a
looks
second.
strange, that's for
We got a
sure.
guess. 1 second. Brooke.
So Demon Soul, Jay Dunn. So
Oh, it's
how
Malik.
did I threaten Cole, Jay Dunn?
I said it sounded like you was about to. That's why he kicked you down.
So if it sounded like that, I want you to be clear. You know I didn't do that. So now are we gonna also tell how he admitted that he was in his feelings because he was mad about him electing Donald Trump or voting for Trump or
No,
whatever that was?
you more than welcome to tell your side of the story. I was over at YouTube cameras primarily, but I caught that part over there with y'all.
But see, Jay Dunn, you know me. I want you, if you're gonna tell it, tell the whole thing. You know what I mean?
One
Don't just
second,
tell
y'all.
me.
Hold 1 second. Y'all got a guess.
Okay. Well,
Shanice.
Hi. Hi,
Hey,
Tiola.
Shanice.
I got
Shanice,
his
now it's
link.
the second link you done clicked over here. I saw you at YouTube cameras, but you ain't clicked my link. I'm gonna kick your
At,
ass.
at Jay.
I just turned Malik up because Malik was low. Go ahead, Malik.
Malik ain't talking about shit.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna let the
Can
lady
y'all hear
talk.
him?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
I
let the
hear him
everybody.
lady
now. I had
talk.
to turn him up.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
gonna
hear
let this
Malik.
lady talk.
Malik thought that I was deliberately leaving stuff out, but no, I was still watching YouTube camera this morning.
But you did have it right, Jada. He was in his feelings. He got mad. He got mad because he ain't like Malik.
Who
Because
TV? Who
Yeah,
who
TV in the
TV was
but
acting
background?
like that?
Who TV in the background?
That's Shawnee's TV. Got to be because Jay doesn't know and
oh
Shawnee's
It's
TV.
no, they
definitely
must
my
be.
t. It's definitely my TV. Hold on, my husband watching TV. I'm sorry. Let
Oh,
me mute.
That
Mute
shit was
me.
well, I
so
guess he said. I guess he
Okay.
Mute
said he
me.
off for
That's in the
President
bedroom.
Day,
I'm in the
so
living.
he could watch TV on his day off.
crazy. Go ahead. What you was gonna say, Jay? I was saying he definitely got his
Oh, I
feelings.
was just saying no. It wasn't like I was deliberately leaving something out. I just happened to click in right whenever that part what had happened because that's how I found out about the Michael Jordan thing because I heard Ghetto
Me
over
too.
there telling me, and then I went
Yeah,
and looked it up, and then I came back.
yeah. And the thing that I'll be honest, I this is why I don't like to do content no more because people can't accept other people's opinions or like they'll ask how do you feel about it, but then when you say how you feel about it, you get mad. Like he didn't even get a chance to explain it. And sometimes when Malik speak, it could seem aggressive, but he wasn't like trying to threaten that man to say I'm gonna take his channel. Now he just was saying like, like, all
I
right, well, if you
said
gonna
no,
drop me
no.
or if you gonna drop me, drop me. Like it wasn't like he was saying,
What I
if you
said
gonna
to
drop
him
me, I'm gonna
was,
do this, I'm gonna do
"Hold
that.
on, over talking. You over talking me.
And he
Let
was
me
kept
talk."
cutting them off. Yeah, it was like he had that, like he had an extra of fucking sugar in his Kirkland this morning. I don't know. But I told Malik stop talking to them clowns. He don't want to listen to me though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if something had happened already that I just wasn't aware of. Because it was very abrupt how it happened, but I didn't know the entire backstory. But I did know that Cole was getting ready to cuss Malik out. I said, what?
1 second, y'all. We got a guest. Talent.
Hey,
Hey,
ladies.
Talent.
Hey,
Hey, Talent.
just real quick. That's an AI generated video. Y'all got to be more careful about what you put out here, because you can't mess with 23. That's Chicago all day. That's my guy. You do some fact checking first. That's all I ask.
Well, that video is going viral.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
talent.
He
He left.
gone.
It did go
Talent, you
viral.
out
It's
here?
a lot of people that was
Oh,
talking about it. That's for sure.
yeah.
And see, that's the problem right there with AI. Because look at that. Michael
Yeah.
Jordan that got up
I
in
don't
this
know if
hot
it was
water and
AI,
them
J
he
Dot.
even do it. Huh?
I mean, it looked kind of crazy because the way how he was squeezing his butt cheeks. I mean, that was kind of weird. I don't know. So like, it could be
Oh,
because I
let me
don't
go
think
on
that
mute so I
why
can
would he
watch
do
this.
that? You ain't seen it yet, Mr. Yo. Go look at
No,
it.
I'm finna look it up. She said Daytona. Hold on, I'm finna look it up.
Go
Y'all
on,
go
Put
ahead.
Michael
type in Michael
Jordan
Jordan
Daytona
squeezing,
500.
groping a kid or like touching a kid. It come right up the little clip. But he was squeezing his butt cheeks. I was like, wait a minute. And then he
And
like
imagine that
touched
being
his leg.
AI and it ruined the friendship this morning. AI done made Cole lose his shit. Well,
But Cole gonna
Cole, you
say,
owe
"Don't
Malik
come
an
up here and
apology if it was
disagree."
AI. If it was AI, you
Exactly,
gotta apologize.
exactly. But Malik, I told Malik he better not go back over there because he dropped them for no reason. Because he didn't agree. Because he didn't agree with them. Because they was trying to make it seem like that was some Estein type shit. I'm like, well, damn. I can understand what you're saying about inappropriate, but Estein, like y'all doing a little bit too much. He ain't like that, baby. Yeah. Malik was supposed to say, what the fuck MJ did that? That was Malik was supposed to be on their side. And that's so crazy because I mean, and the purpose of having a conversation is so that everybody has their own point of views. I'm confused.
I was ready for them to go ahead and cancel Michael Jordan. And then I thought about Lemon done bought his people Jordan. I was like, damn, Lemon probably
Wait,
gonna
I'm
say,
sorry.
I
I'm
miss Michael
sorry. Is
Jordan.
my background better?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
Yeah.
good.
yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for that earlier, Timo.
Oh, you fine.
I go back on mute.
Did you see it? The
No,
video,
go
Yeah,
Talon?
I
ahead. Go
just
ahead,
saw it.
Shani.
What the? I don't get like it's like first I thought he was grabbing a t-shirt, but I'm like, no, he grabbing cheek.
He got his
Like this more,
cheese.
yeah, it's more than the t-shirt, and then he rubbed the leg. I'm like, is that supposed to be a sign of good luck or some shit?
I
Like,
don't know. That's what I think. That's probably why everybody is confused. Because when I seen, it, I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what?"
Now, can everybody be quiet? So, TMO, since you've seen it, right, you do realize that the man next to him is his father who turns back and then laughs, right?
The
Yeah, I
kid's
was.
father.
I heard y'all say about the father, and I looked and I said, "Well, wait a minute. He not offended at all, and he's seen it."
So
Right.
now, with that being said, right, and my point was this: in this day and time, what Mike did is not acceptable. It's totally wrong. Had it been me, boss, or not, I would have addressed it then. But
Mm-hmm.
if you really think about it, the father wasn't even he wasn't even looking at it like that.
Mm-mm.
Only until somebody comes out here and Ghetto said he was touching him Epstein like. So I'm thinking that Mike is like really groping this little young man, pardon me, like for real. And I'm like, yo, that's what that circle probably do.
It weird. It was
How do
weird.
you know
It was
that
weird.
that's what it is and they taking it? Because everybody laughing. Not to mention he's on national television.
Yeah.
So you telling me Michael Jordan don't have any sense that he just gonna go on national TV and grope somebody, child?
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
I know
saying.
Mike.
After all this time, he gonna take a misstep
Yeah.
like that out in the public. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm
That
thinking,
was
is it something they do for sports? 'Cause you know, in sports, how the boys sometimes they pull their jersey shorts down or something at the game, or like do something crazy, or then they'll do that little that kind of pattern or whatever in certain sports, but it don't be like grope, like
yeah.
squeeze like that. But it almost seemed like he was like saying
I'm sorry, be the last.
like
Cause
holding
he
a shirt and was gripping it, and then he did the leg, and
squeezed
then
his butt
kind of
cheek.
thought against doing the butt, and then went down to the leg.
So now
Yeah.
you factor in what you just said and I said, and Beans and Cornbread says they used Mike to bring the black people down. Somebody had a conversation with him and told him, "Nigga, it's your turn." I'm like, damn, how did we even get here? Plus, Michael Jordan owned the jail. Him and Kamala own the jail. So I'm saying to myself, shit, that's $1 billion business. Owning the jail ain't a bad idea. Because people gonna keep breaking law. And Code says, well, all
Don't
black
forget
men.
Trish. Don't forget Trish
Oh,
on the
Trish got
jail
a hot
too.
water.
I wonder if
Oh,
she
yep.
got. I wonder if
She
she got
sure
a
did.
cut in it.
She sure did. She sure did. Go ahead, Trish. But that's why he got mad. He got mad with Bleak about that. Baby, you said two things he ain't like. Ooh,
So
wee.
are you saying to me, you have a very small percentage of black men
Yeah, that's what
who
it
are
was.
in jail unjustly? Very small. I may say 1%. But the rest of them color folks, they went out there and did what they did, knowing what the consequence was. So at the end of the day, that's a decision they made. I ain't make that decision.
But I don't think that you're talking about the people who have committed crime. Like the people who are innocent, that percentage is going to speak for itself. I don't think you were talking about those individuals. You was just talking like in general
So I'm
on
kind of giving the
surface level.
context to Demon Soul and them
I
to
know.
who wasn't
I'm just
there.
saying Cole took it below the surface and just was like, what? He got mad. He got
Cole,
mad.
Cole took it like I was ranting on him for something dope or something. I was like, what are we talking about? But
He got mad.
again, conversation ain't go his way. I ain't mad at it. It is what it is.
Now, Talon, next time you come up here on some foolishness, the only thing that I'm cross-checking between Michael Jordan and AI is when he used to play against Allen Iverson. Ain't no goddamn AI controversy being buzzing nowhere around these internets, boy.
Now,
I'm
let's
gonna
be
wait
up.
on it to see it.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say that.
mean,
Wait
I'm
to see
gonna
if it's
wait and
AI.
see because it's done went viral. So if it is AI, it's being discussed everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, and it's crazy. If it is viral, then that kind of makes sense as to how many times like his hand groped the butt. But because that's weird. Like, why would you do that in this day and age? Like, why would you? That don't even make sense. And I know he has
So
his streets, like his ears to the streets. He gotta know is like shit that you used to do back in the day you can't do now. Why would you do
I
that?
only, I only came up for one reason because I thought Malik was gonna go for Jake, and he does. And Brooke, I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
Oh,
Cole,
Shanice, thank you so much for
What?
coming up
Girl,
here.
ain't nobody come for J
No,
Dog. We like J Dog. She get on our
no,
nerves.
he doesn't
Why
like
you
Jay
just
Dunn.
dislike J Dog? Trust me, if we didn't like J Dog, he
hold
would
on,
not
stop,
have
stop,
picked
stop,
this
stop,
lane.
stop.
No,
What are you talking
Brooke,
about?
Hold on.
Brooke.
Thank
I'm
you,
talking
Shanice.
about. I'm talking about your husband. He literally just said it
And
like a
I
day
know,
or
yeah,
so
when
ago.
you talking to him, you
And
talking to me too, girl. I know who he like and who he
I'm
don't
not
like.
disrespecting, baby. I'm not
I know
disrespecting
that,
you.
but you're saying that he don't like this. J
He
Dub, that's a
just
lie.
mentioned it,
That's a
honey.
lie. He did not. Do you want me to tell you the people he don't like? Because we already know the people he don't like. I don't even know why.
No, I don't
It's
want you to
not a
tell me
secret.
anything. I'm
Have
just
we
came up
had
here because,
interactions? Hold on. Have they had interactions before? Yes, we
Brooke,
have.
no,
But he
leave me
has
alone,
not
Brooke.
expressed that he does not. Well, then why you
Brooke,
come up here starting shit? Go
leave me
on,
alone, Brooke.
lady. How many drinks you had
Leave me
today?
alone, Brooke.
How many drinks have you
Shawnee's
had
haven't
today?
even
Water,
been
ho.
drinking. She haven't
The
been
No,
drinking
fuck?
ma.
today.
I've been quiet.
No,
The
you
fuck is wrong
yeah.
with
You
you?
probably sipping right now. Don't tell me what's wrong with you because you come up here starting shit and we
I
ain't smelling
didn't
shit.
start anything.
You did.
So
I actually
so
stated my
so
opinion. Brooke, that's what's
Okay.
wrong with you.
All right, girl.
so J
All
Dub,
right. You go,
Stop.
girl.
she hasn't been
Huh?
I never attacked you or your husband. I just said I
You
came
is
up here
because
for one.
you are.
Oh
Cause you did
my
come up here
fucking
and start
God.
having a real
Brooke,
conversation. It
bye.
was a nice
Bye, Brooke.
conversation. Bye,
Bye, Brooke.
girl. Bye.
Shanice, you can definitely come up here for me. I appreciate it. And I was just about to start giving you a hard time, but you came up here for me.
She lying. She ain't come up there for you. She came up there to get on somebody's damn nerves.
Oh, yeah, I was about to give Shanice a hard time for clicking links. But yeah, Shanice is one of my favorite ones around here. We used to
so
didn't like
J
each other, but now she
so
loves me.
J so J Dub, if
Yes.
you into people like Shawnice, why you don't like Lemon and Uppity? Because all of them drunks. She clearly is inebriated.
Well, I like Lovely Love when she was a drunk.
Oh shit. She still is a drunk, ain't that Shay?
No, Lovely Love said she stopped drinking. She said she cannot do drinking and go through her treatment.
Since when? Was she okay? She is she actively going through treatment right now? Cause she was drunk the
I
last
don't
time she
know.
was on the panel. Not on this one, but
Oh,
the last
okay.
time she was on the panel, she was drunk as a skunk.
Oh, okay.
So,
I don't know. But
Oh, I hope she's not going back through treatment. That means that some, cause yeah, she had first, cause she completed the
did she
main
complete her
rounds that they
treatment?
was gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and they said it was
okay.
clear for right now.
All right.
Oh,
You
Okay.
they
knew
say she take
somebody.
pain pills.
Let me tell
Well, maybe
y'all.
that
You know
might be what it
somebody had
is.
called in for King Roman call in yesterday and said Lovely Love son beat her up. And I was
I
trying to
heard
look for
that.
it, but
What?
I ain't seen nothing
I
about
heard the
it.
same thing
So I
too.
don't know.
And she would have said something. Knowing how people dox, she would have came out and said that something like that happened, had it happen. She would have got on top of
Yeah.
that before anybody. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's to be true, but that's
Yeah,
what they
I don't know
said.
if it's true either, because you know Lovely Love always say that I had doxed her son. So I looked up at least one son. I know his name, but I ain't seen no
Ah,
I ain't seen nothing up on
girl,
the internet. So I'm like, I don't think that happened.
oh, I remember that.
I said, if he done beat up Love and Love, I might have to send him an email. The fuck wrong with you? But nah, I couldn't find nothing about it.
Maybe they might have got it confused with Dolby's son. You think
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true, cause that they
maybe.
did happen. Cause Dobie tell you
that
herself.
happened? Yeah, we was there when it happened. Remember, we was on the. I don't know if you was there, Miss Dio, but I was on the live when it happened. We was all
Mm-mm-mm.
on the
I
live that
remember.
time that it happened. Yeah, that was crazy. But
But nah,
anyway,
I hope that ain't going on over there. I don't think Little Love put up with that, especially not her and baby at they house. Hello, let me see. Okay, Janelle got an update on the Jordan. Let's see what she said. Hello, people with reading context. Jordan has known the child for years, close friends with the father, and some have said the boy had ice on tail end of his shirt. Now, they're gonna have to come back. They probably gonna have to do a little bit better than ice. Cause the way, how did that take the ice off? If he had took his shirt and shook it and then rubbed down to the leg, maybe that was a term of endearment. But they saying the other part was removing ice. Oh, y'all gonna have me looking at that video again. Hold 1 second. Oh Lord. Nah, I don't know if this is a good idea. It's Dory. Well, y'all gonna fuss? Yes.
Is who gonna fuss with Dory?
y'all
I
good?
ain't got it. As long as she don't say
No,
nothing to
no,
me.
nobody gonna mess with Dory's pregnancy. We want to have a healthy baby.
Okay, one sec. Well, I didn't know what Dora came up on, not just y'all. She could be coming up on something. Hold on 1 second. Let's check. Dora, you on your
You
best
know,
behavior?
Dory know Michael Jordan. That's her son's godfather.
Baby.
Dory?
Okay.
Dory. Hold up. Dory, you on mute? Nah, you off mute. I can't hear you, Dora.
I need to go to the car wash again.
Just come back up.
I could have went through it just to come out of it.
Oh, that was Dora. Come on back up because she said no fussing. Yeah, come on back up. Okay, let's take her
So,
off.
so Jay, now, did you also hear that she dated Charlie Brown from A Tribe Called Quest?
Nuh-uh, I ain't hear about that one. No,
Star coded, baby. Dory
Lord.
got that good. Since you see, oh, that's Shanice. Oh, Shanice, let me see. What Pizarro saying? I know you're gonna have some on the conspiracy side, P. But Michael Jordan is a billionaire for nothing. He likes little boys. Pizarro.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, one
Pizarro.
second.
Hmm.
She back.
I want to know what she gonna say when she. I hope she do a conspiracy live on it.
Hey,
Dory,
yeah, can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, Michael B. Jordan, he's been going to my church since he first did that movie with Keanu
Not
Reeves.
Michael B. Michael Jordan,
Oh no, I thought you were Michael B. Jordan.
the
No, I don't know
basketball
him.
player.
No, ma'am, I don't know him at all. But
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
you do.
yeah,
Well, you know Michael B.
his
You said
son.
you know Michael B. Though.
Yes, since he was a kid. His mom's name is
Did he
Donna.
bring?
Uh-huh.
Did he when he was dating Lori Harvey? Did they come to the church together?
I won't tell. I won't tell.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's Bible. God can strike me down. My son was doing they had the same manager and his sister Jamila. So we're all still close.
oh, okay.
Mom name is Donna. She light skinned. Yeah. We used to go to New York all the time. To casting calls and stuff like that with his sister Jamila. That's probably around the time that Michael was leaving all my children. Yeah. So that's true. I don't have to make up stuff.
Now, I was just saying that you was gonna say that you knew him, but I ain't think you was really gonna say that you
I
knew
didn't know
Michael
that
B.
you said.
Jordan.
I didn't know you said Michael Jordan. That's why I said Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, God is my
Oh,
witness.
okay.
God is my witness.
Neighbors, neighbors.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I mean, I can't help it that my life is a movie. The fuck? I mean, no, this is the wild part though. People come up here and lie and play in y'all faces, and y'all believe it. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I digress. What's up, Team TMO?
Hey, hold on. We got an update about that love tea. Hold on. Let me see what Molly saying.
Oh, let's go.
They were being extra with the lovely thing. At the end of her video, she puts the camera on her son, and he is like, "Look at my son." She is like, "Look at my son," and he playfully knocks the camera out of her hand. And then what does Molly say? But lovely is like serious. You're gonna break my phone, and she sounded serious.
Oh, she told us
Oh,
that story. He was mad because he said he didn't have a shape up. And she was like, nah, you got dreads. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to put him on camera, but he didn't want to go on because he needed to shape up, his hair shaped up. So that's what that was all about. Yeah. Okay. They just put 20
I
on
mean, where the
TNA.
mug shot came from, man? Because the person said they seen the mug shot and everything.
I don't know,
Let
bro.
me see what Teston said. Hold up. Sorry, Teston. I'm finna go back up to yours.
And Molly be knowing everything, so I kind of believe what Molly's saying. Molly be
But she
keeping it
did come
G.
out and say that about her son got mad because she was trying to put him on camera. So now that y'all gave more details, thank you to the subscriber that did so. Yeah, she was trying to show him on camera once again, and he didn't want to be on camera, and so that's when that all occurred. And the reason why is because he said he didn't have a shape up, and then Love was like, but he got dread. So that's the extent of that
But
one.
yeah, the
I
ones
didn't
who
think.
like they dreads manicured though, they still like they little shapers. Now, love and love. Now she gonna cuss me out. Let me see how I can answer this. Now, the husband did get her house, but I don't think they bought it. I think it's a rental house because she was saying how hard it was to actually buy in this market or whatever. And I
Oh,
think I don't. I don't think that they actually bought it. I'm not sure. Love don't cuss me out. Now that's what I think. But I get the general thing about what you're saying. Testing is that about the condition. But at least I'm happy that she's happy because she sounds so happy about the move and everything. And your spirit is one thing that got to be up when you're really sick too. So that makes
Yeah.
a difference.
I'm just so you think she's renting and she's saying that he brought her a
So she's
house.
saying the word buy because I thought after that she had
Oh,
said something about buying a house in the market is like it's hard to do it. So something. But anyway, it don't matter either way. If she got blessed with somewhere that she likes,
yeah, because
um,
she was saying that her words, that she was surprised that he brought her a purple rose and some chocolates for Valentine's Day because her
'cause he just
Valentine's
got
gift
her a
was
whole
a house.
house. I heard
Uh,
that. Yeah,
I ain't
but
never known love to be a liar. She's pretty open.
shout out to the supporter for the cash out. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I think I'm gonna pass out up in here. Where is the
Get a
fan?
girl. Get a
No,
girl.
not from who I think this. Who this is? What? Okay, I gotta eat my words. I gotta start watching my mouth when I come back around, saying what don't happen and don't happen. You done made me eat my words, and it rarely happens. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay. But
yeah, but
yeah.
that's
So yeah,
crazy.
I'm happy
I'm
she
reading
got
the
a house.
chat. I'm just saying, I'm reading the chat, and I don't usually do that, but I wanted to see how many people will calling me a liar. Like I'm
About
telling you
what?
about Michael B. Jordan. I know him. So
Well,
mom and
don't
them,
I mean Dory, you know how and when it comes out, people like because you have some connections to some other people too. And I understand the kind of area you live in, the MDV. It's a lot of different people in that area. So I
from New
think
York.
because of that, like it's people like a lot
Mhm.
of people that's coming from the industry, things like that may come out of that area. But I guess it's just the association with different famous people.
Yeah, and I'm like sitting here telling you, I've known him since his movie, with the baseball movie with Keanu Reeves. Like I can't just come off the dome with that. That shit was eons ago. And he
Sure
always takes,
is.
and guess what he does too? He always takes the church members to the movie premieres that he's in. I would tell you the name of my church, but y'all will dox it. So no, I'm not doing that.
All you gotta do is Google it. It's public information.
So
You
I
can
Michael
try
B.
want
to
y'all
Jordan
to
Google. You
Church.
can
so
try to
give me
Google the
some.
church.
No,
I don't
not
know.
you, not you.
No,
Michael
no.
B.
Oh,
Jordan.
Excuse me.
Michael B.
oh
Jordan
yeah, yeah,
Church.
yeah,
It'll
yeah.
pop
Look
right up.
back when he did Keanu. He was a kid then. hmm
So
Oh,
Yeah.
he was a kid then. So
We did the Keanu Reeves. His first movie was with Keanu Reeves because we had a really big celebration for him. And like I was telling y'all, my son and his sister Jamila had the same agent. hmm My son got a lot of gigs, and it was crazy because I started when he was a baby, right? I was so nervous, y'all, in the city because when they did this casting call looking for babies, they literally take your child out of your hand and you can't go. You got to just go and let them do their thing for a few minutes, and then not alone, right? But like anyway, they just take your child and they want to see if you're gonna cry, you're gonna do all this kind of stuff. And then another thing that sucks, y'all, if y'all want to get your kids in modeling or acting, is that like he did a Macy's my son did a Macy's shoot. I was so mad because I'll never forget it. I was so mad because what now? They put the shoes don't fit. Like seriously, I was like, wait a minute. This is a paid gig, a baby making $75 an hour. He wasn't a baby then. Okay. But the damn shoes don't fit. And they sit the kids down to take the photo shoots with the green screens and shit like y'all see and give them one little ass toy, like little stuffed toy. I think mine's had a turtle and the fucking shoes don't fit. That's painful for a
I'm
child. I was
here,
like, nah.
Shanice. I'm here, Shanice. Oh, they
So
want us. What was we talking about when you first came up here? I just saw it. Thank you, boo.
the
Thank you
Michael
to y'all for
Jordan.
supporting me today. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go get me a treat right after this. I don't need it, but y'all nothing but the cake has brought back they what is it? Banana pudding cupcake. Ooh, that thing is so good. It's not overly sweet either. I didn't get no
oh, that's so
Valentine's
good.
sweet.
That
But I
sounds
got a gift
good.
card from there I gotta go use. But no, too as well. So I'm putting it with this. Thank y'all so much. Now, what was we talking about when you first came up to the Michael Jordan? But you thought we was talking about Michael B. Jordan, right?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about. Yeah, and it's okay. That's why, like, my subscribers from
Did you
Bougieville
see the Michael
like
Jordan
good news.
video?
Huh? The who,
Did you check?
babes?
Did you see the Did you see the Michael Jordan video?
What was that all about?
It was him. You just had to type Michael Jordan Daytona 500. It's a kid on his race team. Well, his father's on his race team, or whatever. And they was congratulating him, and he kind of like grabbed him on the butt area and kind of like stroked his leg. And people are saying it
Mm,
was inappropriate. Then they coming up with other reasons for it. But just put Michael Jordan Daytona 500, and you'll see it.
okay, boy, I'll do that. But that's why Bougieville, we a whole different type of crowd around here. I love it.
Like,
It's small, it's neat, yeah. hmm
So
People
hey,
show. Did they
excuse me.
say that Beyonce was? They just said somebody hit me up and said Beyonce was in the Epstein files.
Thank you, Lady Nika. I just saw it. Thank you, Lady Nika. No, Jay-Z possibly, but I didn't hear nothing about no Beyonce. I didn't see her name. I don't know. I saw
Yeah,
they said something about Jay-Z.
Child Five was telling me they was sacrificing and eating babies, talking about it tastes like cream cheese.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So Demon Soul, if
Uh-huh.
Wendy's alive, is there any chance that you would be willing to give Dory a redirect so she could talk to Bougieville and let all her followers hear her
No, thank you.
whisper
No, thank. I don't
inside?
want it. No,
You
thank you.
can't.
Please, no, 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 no,
You
no, no,
can't.
no. I'm
I know
building
she talk
outside
about
of the
everything.
beefing sector. So no, I don't. Please, nobody redirect. I can redirect, and that was nice. Okay, I can deal with his crowd. But yeah, Thank you, but
Doris
no,
the
thank
court.
you.
We need some guest defense attorneys. You can sign up for my court pool. I'm having court either tonight or tomorrow. I gotta get with Jay Dunn. I'm trying to have it tonight with her and Row on the fly. I think we'll be good to go. I gotta get Dragons. Somebody, if y'all see Dragons, tell Dragons I need to see her. I just sent her a message.
Who I'm defending?
Well, Dragons probably need a defense attorney at this rate,
Hell no.
but knowing Dragons, she probably gonna defend herself. So if anybody requests a defense
Uh-uh.
attorney, like when they come up here and they say I can't afford an attorney, I need one for me. I'm gathering me a pool of public defenders for the people who need one.
Let me drag So Bomb. So Bomb, you bald head rolling your head with rice ass bitch. Okay, I talked to you on the phone, my first channel. You are in no position to talk shit, but you do because your life is miserable. Next.
Who do all this via email and not a troll account, Molly?
Got time for these rice hair rolling ass bitches.
So Demon Soul, can we ask Dory if the beef sector is so beneath her? Why did she decide to always take the content and try to take it to Bougieville?
That's a
That's
good
a good
question.
question. That's a great question. Thank you for asking.
Stealing
Uh-huh.
content.
Indirectly. Because I be laughing at you, a lot of you bums. I do. I do. And I focus on the reality of it all.
Well,
Okay.
can I ask another question?
hmm
So if you focus on the reality of it all and you laugh at us bums, shouldn't you be like concentrating on staying stress free? Because you're about to
So
deliver a baby
stress-free.
every day, right?
Who said I had stress? That's what I laughed the good for the soul. What's wrong with you? But
So
yeah.
I think the other day, Dory, you was cussing Chanel B out because she
Why
wasn't
am
agreeing
I
with you.
on your mind so much, sir?
No, no, it's not that he's on your mind. You're on his mind, and you like to lie about the shit that you say
Yeah.
about him.
Anyway, no more
You said,
questions.
hold on,
Questions
let me ask you a
over.
question. You mentioned
Mm.
these demons, though. You might need to add this to your docket. I want for him I want for her, my bad, excuse me. I want for her to prove what she has said in reference to my husband being a felon. That's what I want her to
Mm.
do. How
Didn't he
about you
go to
put that
prison
on the
time?
docket? No, 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 put
Didn't he
that
go
on
to
the
time?
docket.
Dora, do you
I
have
want you
proof
to
to
put that
submit?
on the docket.
I'm no doctor, but didn't he do time?
No, he did
Hold
not.
on.
What the
So
fuck you
Oh,
talking
okay.
so
I
about?
ain't heard of him having no
Absolutely
so
not.
criminal record.
hold on. So
Oh,
Demon Soul
okay.
now.
We gonna retract
Demon
that
Soul,
back.
I just want
We'll
you
retract
I
it. We
just
don't
want
lie,
you here.
Rose.
So
You
okay,
do lie, Rose. That's a lie.
hold on. So Dory, what can
Defamation.
so Dory, what can I do
No,
time for?
I will definitely go and I will put it in the title. Malik is not a felon. He
Please.
everything else I said,
No,
but he's not a
no, we want
felon.
you to prove it. You've already put it, you already said it, which is
No,
defamation of character, which is defamation of character. You've already
mhm.
said it. You're defaming him, right? What I
No,
want you to do is
everything.
I
This
want you to
live stream
prove
is for
what you are
entertainment purposes
saying because
only.
you are
The
lying.
live stream is for entertainment purposes only.
No, that's
Okay.
not entertainment. When
Okay.
you're
Oh,
calling
it's
someone a
entertaining.
felon and they're not a felon, that is
Okay.
called
Well,
defamation of
okay.
character.
I'll do you a favor.
You got to
I'll
do
do you a
shit. I want you to
favor.
I want you to
So,
prove
Mhm.
it.
Oh, I don't have time to prattle. I'm not a
so,
doctor like you.
You're a liar.
so
You're a
hold on, hold
liar.
on.
You are
So,
a
so
liar.
Dory,
What
I'm
you
just
talking
wondering,
about? You
what's
ain't
the
no
favor
doctor.
that
What
you
you
think
talking?
you could do for Malik?
Nothing.
What really? Can we not have this conversation because
No. Because you
beneath
like
me?
to go over into your little ass garden. You like to go over to your little
Uh-huh.
ass neighborhood and
I
lie.
love
You are a liar. You
it.
lie
I
roast.
love
And then when
it.
someone pull you to the carpet to ask you questions,
No,
then you don't want to answer. So why not? How about Miss Theo have a court session so that we can
no,
verify
I
this right here,
don't
right
put on. I'm
now?
not putting
Because
on the
baby, we know
show.
you're going to
I'm not
lose. You're going to be
clowning.
proven to be
I'm
a
not
liar
buffooning, but I watch.
because you
But
are
what
a
Lord,
I'm
did you know anything
liar.
about Lovely Love, son? Or something? They said you made a video, either you.
Because she's a liar. She likes to
I'll
lie.
be trusting y'all spirit over Dory Bad and
Girl, don't
Bougie.
nobody. No, you want to be pressed that you feel like you have to lie on a person. You don't have to
You
lie to
are a
kick it.
nerve talk
You
about
ain't got
lie.
to
You
lie
a
on a person
liar.
who's not even a
Girl,
content
you talk
creator.
about
You're
lying.
lying
You
and you're
are the
mad.
girl with the hypocrisy. But baby, even so. Anyway, next. Okay, next caller.
It's not a next. Like you're a raggedy
So,
ass bitch for that. And then when somebody
even
get in your
so,
shit,
even
you go get
so.
mad and fuck up a live
I
and use
can't see
BS to
Ghetto,
pull you.
y'all. If Ghetto want the link, y'all gonna have to
I'm
post it.
see.
Ghetto must got me blocked.
So,
Mm.
so,
Any
so,
old way,
so,
Chuck. I'm getting irritated. I'm allergic to bums.
Yeah,
so
well,
hold
get
on, hold on,
I can't
irritated.
hold
believe
on.
that binary. And see, this shit y'all subscribers in the beef sector don't do. He's over there acting like if Pizarro, if Nika would have wrote Pizarro a damn Instagram message, how it would go. And then he started implementing slave talk. Lady Nika has a southern drawl. And here from a black ass woman, another colonizer,
I see
another
you, Ghetto. 1
colonizer.
second,
This-
Dora, hold on a second. Let me verify that this is Ghetto.
Mhm.
Ghetto.
Yeah. Malik represented me wrong, but I'm on mute. What up?
What he remember
There
how
you go,
he
D by
meant when
number.
you get mentioned?
Malik
Chat.
said I. Malik said I.
Oh, you said you said
Wait
that's
a minute,
thing
let
foul
me finish
thing.
my statement real quick.
That's thing
But none of
foul.
y'all right
Some
here
of
in
that.
this chat that support the
Yeah,
dead,
bro.
y'all don't
Thank
say a
you.
fuck
Thank
thing
you,
about
sweetie.
binary racist ass.
Good. I'm glad I can't hear
Okay?
Dory.
He
Thank
around
God.
there
I don't
doing
know what
slave
she's saying, but I
talk.
can't hear.
You
Go
hear
ahead,
me?
Ghetto. What you gotta say?
So
Kimo?
no, what I said was it's during the time of the Epstein files. That's not what Mike wants to be doing. It's bad timing, is what I said.
Okay, so I'll take that part back. But it kind of, you kind of knew what I was saying. So I did
I can't
misspoke
hear. I'm gonna
there.
come right back.
Okay, come back.
Oh,
Dora
yeah,
drop
because
down.
Dory dropped down. The donkey
Can y'all
dropped
drop the
down.
link
Can
again
y'all
so
still?
Ghetto
I can't
can
even do my
see it?
soul neither. Shit. We gotta drop
Oh, come
down.
back.
You got
Yeah.
no, you got to put
Okay,
that up
everybody
there.
coming back. Lord, I hate this StreamYard bullshit. I need to just start dropping people down. Ghetto, Dory.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I was saying, I'm gonna let Ghetto do his thing. I'm gonna get down and go on here and do my own thing. You know, the fact that binary, his colonizing ass, sat there and disrespected black women, especially southern black women, have a southern drawl, implementing slave talk. Y'all kill me with this bullshit on Lady Nika name like that. She has a southern drawl, but y'all same bald-headed, cross-eyed bum bitches be in her
Oh.
goddamn chat. But
Oh.
you don't stand for a fuck thing. And that's why y'all can't stand me, bitch, because I'm all in your face with it. Now say it's a lie. Say it's a
Oh.
lie. Talking
Dory,
about
1
Lady Nika
second. I
like
think
she a
you had
slave.
yeah, I know. It was the restaurant. You talking about with the restaurant thing? Yeah, we
Nah, he did it this morning. He
this
always do that.
morning.
Yes.
Binary. 1 second. Brooke Malik.
Yeah.
Shit. And these
Okay.
bitches don't say a fuck thing. But I do. I call all these raggedy motherfuckers out and
Oh.
kiss my ass. But y'all be right there in the den. Y'all be right there on the spaceship. But I'm the one. I'm the one that brings this shit up in y'all faces. So no, stay the fuck away from me, you fucking cockroaches. Thank you, Demon Soul, for having me.
No, don't
Stupid
drop. Don't
bitch.
drop. Let her drop you. Don't
Don't drop.
drop.
Let me drop you. Let me drop you. Let me drop you.
Okay, bro. Thank you for.
All right. Can y'all hear?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I hear you. I hear you.
Now go ahead, Ghetto. You said you were misrepresented.
Yeah, Malik was responding when I what you call it.
Yeah. So I may have misquoted you, but my bad on that. But again, it wasn't as bad when I looked at it. It still was inappropriate for this damn time. Don't get me wrong with that. But it was. I'm thinking that he's going there like yelling. I'm like, oh wow. But no, I'm like, okay. This some playful, white folk shit. I don't know. I wasn't gonna sit there and dissect it. But since I
Exactly.
got you though,
Go
yo,
ahead.
your man was really in his feelings, yo. He really was in his feelings.
It was the way you spoke to him, though. You know how if you're the channel holder, man, you be bullying people, Malik. But that's between
So,
you and them.
so,
Man.
so because I'm saying, yo, don't over talk me.
No, you was like, we either gonna have this conversation or not. You start to set the terms of the conversation. He was like, yeah,
No,
not today.
I said to him, yo, don't over talk me, bro. And he dropped me, and he got on this gangster gully bully shit. Only to say, man, I'm already in my feelings because fucking Donald Trump did what I thought he wasn't gonna. I'm like, yo, I ain't got
He
shit to
definitely
do with
said
that.
that. He definitely said that.
And then he got tough like the fuck. I'm supposed to be scared. Don't come around here no more. I'm like, oh, this what we really doing?
No, but I'm glad neither one of y'all got too disrespectful. It's just about channel territory, though. He ain't disrespect you like that. I would have spoke up on that.
No, but you do realize now he likes ZX to me now. So every chance I get, I'm gonna go up under his nails. I'm gonna make him really understand that. Oh, you was wrong, my guy.
Oh, he getting the ZX troll treatment?
Yeah, he gonna get the ZX troll treatment for real. The ZX. Matter of fact, you might as well tell him. Don't even put ones in the chat for me. Just put flat out the target sign. Cause I'm on his ass now. I may wake up, pause, and feel a different way in the morning, but right now, I may be petty like him and be in my feelings too.
Y'all will talk it out. As soon as y'all get a chance to talk, y'all talk it out. TMO, can I be in the pool of defense attorneys, please? Volunteer defense
You want to
attorneys.
defend dragons?
Yeah. Oh.
Everybody say that. God damn.
It's gonna be hard to find somebody to defend her ass.
No,
I think
no.
Dragons will end up saying she want to defend herself anyway. Y'all know Dragons. So I can
But
see
no,
her,
ghetto.
Brian,
Listen,
like the only one who went per se too. I can see her and Brian both saying that. So I can see Dragons want to defend herself. Jay Dunn said she ain't gonna do it. She'll do it only if she don't interrupt. But like I said, I can't guarantee that. So I guess she'll be defending herself.
but no,
But
so
we do need a pool of people, Ghetto, because people may want to have an attorney when they get called up. Because I'm going to do a special session this time called open court. So at the end of the couple court cases that we're doing, whoever want to bring somebody for an instant court thing can
Oh
bring them
wow.
up live. Yeah.
Did you reach out to Code and tell him he on the docket?
Cole should be on the. I wanted to put Cole versus the trifecta, but Pazar had an objection. I want to see what that was. I don't think she understood what I was saying. What I was saying is it should be Cole versus the trifecta because it was all good about what 2 years
Oh, I like that. You
ago.
said don't the trial make the name of the trial is don't
Cole
bite the
versus
hand
the
that feeds you.
trifecta because he all of a sudden he got beef with them when I said that I felt like it was so good when they first came. I feel like it can be considered biting the hand that fed you, and they have such
So,
friction now. So I thought Cole would be a good one versus the trifecta. But who else he done something to?
so you being a little vindicated. You feeling a little vindicated?
No, I don't. I like Cole in the beginning. Remember? I didn't like Shaquem in a minute, and I ended up starting to like Shaquem better than Cole. But at first, I only liked Cole in the beginning. I just was. Well, I'm just saying, it's just weird how it's changed now. And he been, something turned. He was over there encouraging Restro and his foolishness. I'm like, what's going on, Cole? So I'm like, I gotta find a way to put him in the docket. I think that's a good case for him. Who you want to take him against?
but ghetto, I think you should represent dragons though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how can you represent a
Higher.
person
You
that told
can't
you
be
they got
losing cases and get
like
me
he
higher. I
he's
need to win.
So look at it this way: it's for free, and your compensation is you get to fill it up like a pretzel. So now
Yeah,
y'all saying win-win for both.
I'll be honest.
You
After her last meltdown with this flagging, I said, yeah, maybe I shouldn't twist her.
Yeah,
I'll be damned up for forever.
she been told on your ass. You been to did something wrong. She been to boy. Woo,
Yeah, nah, I'm good on
don't start.
Dragon.
Oh, let me see if I can cancel it. Oh, hold on,
Don't
I
put
gotta
stress.
get
Oh,
echo, talent.
Hey,
Hey,
I do. Yeah, I do
Tyler, what
want to
up,
come.
bro?
What's going on, Ghetto? How are you, man? Look, I
I'm
came up
good,
here.
bro.
What's up, Brooke? I came up
what's
here
up,
because
talent?
I want to make sure that I'm always bringing you correct and up to date information. I previously said that that was AI generated. After a couple phone calls, I made. Uh,
mm-hmm.
I have to. I have to.
That's
I have to retract that. I don't know what my. They're trying to say it was some ice, and he has a relationship with the family, and that's why he was some little horseplay, as white folks would say. But there's no excuse for that, and I'll withhold any further comments on it.
Thank
I'll
you,
leave it alone.
Tyler. We
Thank
like
you.
your
Bye.
integrity. Thank you.
that was nice. I'm happy that he did that.
That's
I'm
it.
happy that
Malik,
he did that.
I don't understand how Malik stand where he stand. Even Talent, who's a
No, that
diehard MJ.
Hold on.
go
So
ahead.
let me
Go get your
clarify this.
numbers done, cause
That was
Let
a
me
different
clarify.
angle. Go ahead, Malik. I let Malik do it. That was, that's
I'm gonna
different. Go ahead,
clarify.
Malik.
I told you, Ghetto, that the whole thing was inappropriate, and if it was me, I'd have popped off on Mike right the fuck there. It wouldn't have been no whole lot to that. But also, because of the time, like you said, had that incident been 25, 30 years ago, nobody would have looked at it like that. So I'm not going to just sit out here and crucify Mike because I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know if it's AI, BI, Bubba Chuck. I don't know how the picture got there. All
bingo.
I'm saying to you is this: it's a bad look for Mike. Like Mike might have wanted to been the golf club or something totally different than that right there. But again, it was on national TV, and the boy's father is standing right there. So if I gotta fault anybody, Dad, you a whole whore for letting Mike do that to your son on public TV, regardless of who he is. That's what I'm
I
saying. I don't even know what happened in the situation.
I'm
I
not
don't know.
popping off. I'm not popping off at my boss on national TV, but I might have a conversation with my boss when we exit stage left.
So now, hold on. I want you. So what you saying is you're not gonna pop off with your boss on TV, but you want it limit to address the maintenance man right there.
Man,
What
Lemon
is
ain't
it?
worth no $1 billion. If my boss
So,
wasn't,
but hold, but
maybe I
ghetto,
should have
your
said my
integrity.
$1 billion boss there. Hold on. Then let
So
me
ghetto.
clarify. You're right.
So now,
If it's a few $100,000
He
boss, I'm gonna
pushing
pop
this
off
week.
on his ass.
so ghetto. So what you saying is money can buy you integrity.
No, it'll buy my timing of dealing with my integrity.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay, but you're a Sigma. I expected that. I got
I'm
you.
gonna deal with it. It's gonna get dealt with.
Shit.
So let me ask you a question, Ghetto. You don't think? Cause see, when I saw it, right? Cause when I made the comment, I hadn't seen the video. When as soon as y'all started talking about it, I pulled it up and I looked. That's why I had said, "Did you see the video?" Because me as a mother and me knowing that I'm loud like I am, if I was standing right there, I would have had to like put my hand on Mike's shoulder, like, "What you doing?" Like I would have stopped him. I would have stopped them in that moment. Like I wouldn't have watched him do that because my instinct, my motherly instinct, would have stopped him. I would have been like, what, what you doing in front of the TV or not? Because I would have just, just me being a mother. But I can understand where you're coming from, in reference to like, you would have waited to handle the situation because again, I know like it's a little bit weird with basketball players. They like to like touch each other butts and stuff like that. So the sport is just weird in itself. Like,
That was NASCAR. He's the owner of
oh,
a
that was
NASCAR.
NASCAR. That wasn't even
Yeah.
basketball. thought it was basketball
That's
driven.
what I mean.
Oh
He
my
probably like the
God.
only black man out there.
Lord have mercy. The little boy was he what he was a black he was like a little Hispanic or a little white boy,
No, he
wasn't
was a
he?
white boy. He was the son. He was the driver's son.
Okay. Oh, the driver's son. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That kind of took me off guard.
Hold
When
on,
I
y'all.
seen
I
it, I
want to
was
pull
like,
this
oh.
up. I wonder if I'm gonna get struck for pulling it up.
Yeah, if you
It,
show it, they
I
Mike.
think if you do show it when you take your video down, edit it out of it. That's what I
Yeah,
would say.
because
Like
a bunch
play it,
a
but
bu-
then take it out immediately. Don't keep
I
it up.
found out about it because a bunch of sports channels I follow, all four of them, four of them. They all said, "Man, Mike struck us for playing that video. Mike is
But Mike can't
lame."
strike you for that though, because that's not Mike's
Well, I ain't
style.
gonna
Well,
play it anyway. Trish can go see it. I definitely ain't gonna do it for sure. But now I'm just
But
playing
if you
Trish.
type in
Trish
Michael
don't watch
Jordan
it.
touches child, it'll pop right up. You can't miss it. If you
Yeah, I
type in
did
Michael
Daytona
Jordan
and it
touch
popped
child,
right up too.
yeah, it'll
Trish,
pop
type
right up.
in Michael Jordan child Daytona
And it
or
come
touch
right up.
child or something. Thank you, Janelle, for stopping by, boo. Thank you so much for always being here.
He squeezed his butt cheeks. And I was like, wait a minute. Did he just squeeze his butt cheeks? And that's what it looks like. Like he was squeezing his butt cheeks. But then again, like it's a lot of stuff that men do in the locker room that like I don't know. That's kind of weird. As a mother, like I said, if I was standing right there and I would have saw that, my motherly instincts would have like, hello, excuse me, what the fuck is you doing? Like I would have stopped him. It wouldn't have been just me laughing and turn my head. That wouldn't have been what it would have been. It would
Right,
have been definitely like what you doing? Like I would have stopped him because he squeezed his butt like 4 times. There was like four
right,
squeeze, and then he started rubbing the back of his leg. I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing? Like it wouldn't have been a second guessing to me. I know I definitely would have put my hand, not necessarily like punched him or nothing like that. But I would have definitely stopped him, pushed him away from my chair. Like, what you doing? His hands would have been moved from what he was doing. That's crazy work right there. So I don't think his intentions was in a sexual sense because of if you was thinking that in front of all these hundreds and thousands of millions of people knowing this shit is on national TV, then you're really weird because you want to go to jail. You know what I mean? Like I just can't believe
right,
that it was on that type of thing. But me as being a mother, me knowing like now, even if somebody talk to my child out the way, I'm already starting to feel a little, tingle. So just imagine somebody touching him and squeezing his butt cheeks too. My
right.
son,
And the
my
little
baby
boy
son
might
would
be
have been like, "What the
uncomfortable
fuck?"
too.
Yeah, because
And
he
think
turned
about
around
the
and looked at
little
him like,
boy.
"What you doing?"
Think about the little boy being teased by classmates for this after this. This is everywhere.
Baby, you laugh. Well, at least it was Michael Jackson. At least it was Michael Jordan, but still, like, you laugh.
Yeah,
You know
today's
somebody say you
climate, he
laughing
you
at me?
definitely like a Jordan might need to go take some media training classes or something like
Yes,
that. Because in
yes,
today's climate, he shouldn't have did that
inappropriate.
at all. I think
Yeah,
he a '90s boy. Maybe he know about the internet. He know about what's going on, but maybe he need to go take some kind of media something or sensitive or cultural sensitivity something to let him know like what he need to do. I remember that Penn State guy, Malik. You probably remember that Penn State coach who abused all them black boys, Coach Sandusky.
I remember he went to the store real quick, Mr. Yo. So I
Oh,
stepped
okay.
out for a
Yeah,
second.
I
He went to
remember that
yeah, I remember
coach.
him. Yeah, and that was crazy because he was. I don't know if he was doing that type of stuff, but he wasn't doing it in the limelight. And just imagine how he got crucified. This little Pat, I hope it don't. This is what I hope it don't do. I don't feel like it was something that he was doing in a malicious intent, right? I don't feel like that's what it was, but I do feel like it was inappropriate, right? It was something that he was doing, I think, out of just the reaction of everything that was going on, excitement. And what I hope don't happen is, I hope don't a bunch of people start saying, he touched me inappropriately.
Right.
He
The
did
Michael
this to me. Like,
MJ him,
oh
Michael
my God.
Jackson him. Yeah,
And then
another
another
MJ.
black man is getting ready to go under, which could be over something that could or could not. You know what I mean? Like, it just opened up a whole window. Hopefully it closes itself. I'm hoping, but this is crazy. That video was crazy. When did it happen? Yesterday? When did it happen?
I I think so. They say with these files, you right. With these
Yeah, you can't do
what you call it files, everybody is suspect.
that. Hmm.
Epstein,
Yeah, then he a black
Vlad
man
and
with money
Jay-Z.
too. Shit.
You know how I am. You know how I feel about nigga. You know how I feel about Rock Nation. I'm telling you, Rock Nation is the mob and and the devil and organized crime all at one time. I don't put nothing past Rock Nation, and it's a shame because Jay is in my top 5. But yeah. And Vlad seemed suspect too. Anyway, 3. But yeah, Rock Nation is gonna be one of the biggest Ricos ever if that could ever happen, child. Let me see. That can get ugly real quick. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. But I don't put nothing past. You don't want to see it, but it's just that Billionaire Bros Club, baby. They just do something different. I had a friend's mom who used to always say, like, she used to get on her daughter, be like, "Girl, you just do too much in excess. You just a freak of everything, even a freak of them all." When we had dropped her off, and she said, "I'm gonna tell y'all something. What happens separates that. It's the such thing as when people get too much money and too much access and they get too bored or whatever, they will do things that you would not even imagine that you would do because it goes to a limit to where you done everything. You can get everything. You can access everything. You've seen everything twice. You've bought everything 3 times. So what's the next ante? What goes up, 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 and up from there? I do believe that is a syndrome with these billionaire boys clubs that be like this. It's like one, you always have to up the ante on the next rush. Oh Lord Jesus. It's a lot going on. There's some tea time things that's going on, child. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go unless somebody gonna come up on the link. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I've been here for an hour and a half. That's a good respectable time. Please look out for court. I'm gonna get with Jay Dunny and bro. If we can do it tonight, we will. But I really need to talk to Dragon, so I'm gonna probably have to it's gonna have to probably be tomorrow. Because unless Dragons come through, yay or nay, then I'm gonna go look for her today. I'll try to run it tonight. If not, I just have to do it tomorrow. But trust me, we are doing it with or without the people that's coming on the docket. Because as long as I got defense attorney and I got Jake here, me and Ro, we can roll it. We can roll it with just even a couple people, and then we could just proxy the rest of the people like they was here. It's no big deal. The open court is what I want to have a chance to go promote. Who's going live? Pizarro, you going live? Because I want to promote court and the new open court concept because it's something I hadn't done before. It was an idea, but it hasn't something I never done before. So I'm going to roll it out with the open court. So if you have a grievance, even if the person is not there, good if they are, of course. But even if they ain't there, we can at least bring you up or get you from the audience, state your grievance, and we can decide whether we want to take it as a case, whether we can rule on it right now, whether it need to be convened to the next court. I'm gonna fluster that out. Okay, thank you, Brooke. Thank you to you and Malik for coming up. Please do come, y'all. I'm gonna fluster all that out because y'all know me. I have to plan just a little bit. I can't. That little part I'll get out, and it'll be smooth when y'all get it about how I'm gonna do open court. But we're gonna have like different options, and people sub. You can even if you don't click a link, you can still tell me the case. I'll present it, and you tell me the characters. You don't have to click a link to tell me. You can come tell me in the back chat. You can tell me in the chat. If coming on the link is great, but if you don't, that doesn't mean you can't send somebody to court anyway. So yeah, so be prepared for y'all open court grievances. And if it's a really good case that we can't just try that night because other people need to be there, or if it looks like it's gonna be long, we'll put it on the next court docket show. But I believe some just for fun or whatever that we can go ahead and rule on right there, like something petty, like, oh, did you start that shit over on the panel the other day? Now, who started that? Okay, let's look at the clip with the permission of the person. Well, looks like such and such started that shit. Let's rule on it. Or chat, audience, jury. Who do you think started the fight? Stuff like that. That'll be like a little fun open court section. But for the record, So Bomb would like y'all to know she's never talked on the phone to Dory. We don't know what she was saying. I think Dory just was saying a few things, got a little ahead of herself. Y'all know she got pregnancy fog, brain fog. So Bomb was not on no phone with nobody. So Bomb is a mod who mind her business and mind the business they pay her. She has been at a mess for her tenure here. So on behalf of my moderator, So Bomb, I would like to know she has not been in any conversations with anyone named Dory. Okay? Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you, So. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the streets. And be looking out. Pass the word. Open court. Miss O's gonna open up open court and let them know they don't have to click a link. Okay. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Thank y'all all so much who poured into me and supported just by watching. And please like the video. Thank you.